Hey guys, so there's a topic that I want to talk about, and it's a scary topic. So here's the title: When do you think the Yellowstone supervolcano will erupt? See, people, you got people out there who talk about disasters like the grid going down, tornadoes, hurricanes, but people don't look at volcanoes. They don't even. And what about a supervolcano eruption? Yellowstone is a big supervolcano. And check out Mary was Greenlee News. She's on YouTube. Sorry. She talks about Yellowstone. Um, and Yellowstone has been having a lot of earthquakes and uplift. Now, I'm not, let me just say this. I don't know when it's going to erupt. I don't want it to erupt. That would be horrible. But people don't need to understand that if Yellowstone does go off, it could end humanity. The ash cloud and a Yellowstone supervolcano eruption would be bigger than Mount Pinatubo in 1991. That was what, a VEI 7 eruption, or like Mount St. Helens. Oh, it would be worse than Mount Pinatubo and St. Helens and Krakatoa. Um, Now I'm not saying Yellowstone is going to erupt today, the next day, tomorrow, down the road, but it's a big supervolcano. Now, it's not the only supervolcano around the world, but I don't know. I mean, but see, the thing is, I'm not a prepper, but it's always good to be prepared for a major disaster, including a Yellowstone supervolcano eruption if it happened, or if the grid went down, or a famine, or if a conflict escalated into World War III, like China going into Taiwan, or if Russia launched a tactical nuke at Ukraine. We have to be prepared. And again, here's this: when do you think the Yellowstone supervolcano will erupt in our lifetime? And hopefully not in my lifetime, because that would be horrible. Because the people of Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, and Utah would be gone. The ash cloud from a Yellowstone supervolcano would be horrible. It would probably go all the way where I live in Minnesota into the Midwest and destroy the crops. It would cover the sun. The temperature would plummet into a freaking volcanic ice age. Anything other countries would be affected by that? It would cause massive chaos, hunger. A lot of people would die from a Yellowstone supervolcano eruption. So, we don't know when it's going to erupt. But man, there's been a lot of earthquakes at Yellowstone. And check out Mary with Greenlee News. She's on YouTube. She talks a lot about Yellowstone supervolcano. She shows charts of like where the magma is at in the magma chamber of the Yellowstone supervolcano. She talks about the earthquakes near Yellowstone Lake. So I mean, now Yellowstone is active. Don't get me wrong, it's an active supervolcano. It's a big supervolcano. Huge. But nobody when people talk again, people talk about disasters, they don't think about Yellowstone supervolcano. It's like you always want to be prepared for a calamity like Yellowstone. Now, I don't know when it's going to go off. You know, I mean, but so, but another disaster that would be bad would be the electric grid going down. Now, that would be bad. But then this is another bad scenario. Say if the electric grid went down and a volcano erupted, like Yellowstone or Mount St. Helens, at the same time. Or if you have like calamities when the electric grid goes down, like tornadoes, hurricanes, that would be bad. Or, I mean, it's like, but again, The title of this video was, when do you think the Yellowstone Supervolcano will erupt in our lifetime? You know, we don't know when. And God help us all if the thing erupts, because that would be bad.